guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, like, share, and all that good stuff. And today, you guys, I'm actually wearing one of our dear friends merch. It's called Gifted, the brand. So if you guys like what you see, I'm actually put the info below so you can see and check out his stuff. But today, you guys, I'm actually coming to you sharing with you how I actually lost over 70 pounds. The crazy thing about it, like, I'm just gonna be honest right now, I really didn't feel like doing this video, but I knew I needed to push myself personally, and I really wanted to, and I thought about you guys, so I was like, you know what, bump it, let's go on and do it. But I guess I just want to tell a story on like how I did lose over 70 pounds, because y'all, like, to lose that, like, to actually get in the mindset to actually lose weight, you have to be in a space where you're able to do it. And the reason why I did lose weight is because I came a long way from being in a messed up place. Like, I don't know to like explain, because like I said, I really don't do personal, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer with you guys, you know. So I was actually a few years back, like, I wasn't the same person that I was today. Like, I was dealing with, you know, being homeless, trying to find out who I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what I wanted to do in life, you know, actually, and really trying to find my purpose, because the past 4 years I was actually in a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, dipping and dabbing in a lot of things like network marketing. That took a toll of me, because the crazy thing about it, I started that when I was freshly in college, like freshman in college, not knowing what to do. I know y'all, when y'all a freshman in college, y'all don't know what to do. Y'all looking for stuff. Y'all really still trying to find yourself. And I knew that I didn't like working for nobody, period. So it's like, when that opportunity came to me, I jumped on it, and that's actually how I met my girlfriend Sunny. And so we actually got together then, and we actually started doing network marketing. And Sunny, she actually had already worked at a college, and she was making, you know, great money, stable and everything. And I was going to school, and, you know, to fast forward to us actually, I don't know, like, we felt like we was gonna be rich, y'all. Like, we felt like we was gonna be hella rich. We felt like this shit was gonna come overnight, and it didn't. Like, God actually just threw in a curveball, and next thing you know, we was moving out of our apartment, moving into her parents' house, from actually moving from her house to my mom to my parents' house. And like, that wasn't a move, and that's how it was stressful. And when you're depressed and stressful, I mean, and the crazy thing about it, people be thinking like, dang, well, how you get all this money to eat and gain weight? You know, it's not even about that. Like, when you're stressed, you find everything, you know, to try to make you comfortable and make you feel good. So of course we're going to Popeyes, of course we going to the happy hours at Applebee's, you know what I'm saying? We just finding stuff to actually get away, because we was in the mindset to where we didn't want to be around nobody, and we didn't know where to actually go to actually find that comfort, you know what I'm saying, to find that peace, I guess. And so, you know, going through all of that, I gained, you know what I'm saying, that was my first 50. I already gained my freshman 15 when I was in college. So, you know what I'm saying, after that, I gained like 20 pounds. Then, like I said, we moved to my parents' house. You know, it's a lot of course, when you moving back into your parents' house, it's not going to be the same like how you be, you know, when you're young. You got people want you to do stuff, you know what I'm saying, pay a bill, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of messed up stuff going on in that situation, especially, you know, when you ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying. You feel obligated. And so with that, Sunny, you know, so after that, you know, we thought we found found something else, you know what I'm saying, that we can actually do and pursue. So Sunny, she actually started working, you know, for insurance. She started doing insurance. So we finally got our place, you know. We had, you know, the mindset like, wow, you know, we really finna, you know, move forward, move past the messed up shit that we actually, you know, went through. And, you know, to come to find out, that was just God way taking us through another test to see was we ready for the next level. And, you know, that's when I actually start transitioning to actually eat right. And that's when I actually stopped eating dairy products. I slowly actually stopped eating meat. I really rarely ate pork like that anyway, but I really stopped, you know, eating those certain things. Because the crazy thing about it, y'all, I was at a friend's house and we was just sitting down just talking, and they was like, you know, hey girl, have you ever watched What the Health? You know, and I don't know if you guys seen it before, but What the Health is like a documentary telling you guys about like what and what's not good for you. And when I actually sat down and watched it, that's when my mind changed. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's actually on Netflix. But that's what really opened my mind to like why I should stop eating those certain things. And that's when I started. I actually told Sunny, like, as soon as I got home that night, I was like, babe, we gotta watch this, you gotta watch it. And she was just like, she was freaking shook. Like, she was like, oh my god, we got to stop. And when I tell you, like, the next day we stopped eating dairy, we stopped. Of course it was hard, like, y'all, it was hard. You gotta think about, I'm 23 years young. Sunny, she's actually 32 now. Back then we was like, I was like 22, 21. She was younger, and we still had the cravings of, you know, the normal stuff that we will actually, you know, eat. And so we stopped eating dairy. I started fixing certain foods like avocado toast, and, you know, starting eating fish. I was already a seafood eater anyway, but, you know, it actually made it easier for me to transition, because I was like, you know, hey, I gotta find something to, I guess, make up for me eating the dairy and the other meat that, you know, I've been eating. And so after that, you know, I actually started finding myself, y'all, like, y'all don't know this, but before I actually got on YouTube, I was on Facebook. And I created this show called Sushi Wine Wednesday. And the crazy thing about it, how it all started is, you know, I was with one of my friends. Well, my friend, she was actually at work. And I was like, girl, you know, when you get off, come over and let's just make a live. You know what I'm saying? And so we got on live, and that shit was like an hour and 30 minutes long, y'all. Like, it was that long, because, you know, we ain't know, this was something new for me. We was just ranting about so much stuff going on in the world, of course, girl talk. And, you know, when I sat down and just looked at it and noticed it, I was like, dang, this is something that I really want to do. And, like, I created something. And, like, every Wednesday I actually drop content, Sushi Wine Wednesday, just talking about certain things. And then it actually escalated to me actually interviewing young entrepreneurs around the region that I was in, which was in Birmingham. And when I did that, you know, God, he actually threw another curveball, y'all. He threw another curveball. And we was to the place where we was down bad. I actually was finna take my life. Like, that's something serious. If you know someone that's actually dealing with stuff like that, suicidal thoughts, like, you never would know, because knowing me, everyone knows I'm goofy, I'm silly, I love to laugh, I love to actually see other people smile. You wouldn't know that I would be the one to want to end my life, y'all. And like suicide is actually something serious, you guys. And during that time, like I was saying, like, we was going through a lot. Sunny, she actually lost her car. Like, I had to get a new car, so we was driving my car. Thank God my dad bought me a car in the transition of her car going out, so we had to use my car for her to actually go to work and make money, because that's the only way we could have. She did insurance, so she needed a car to actually do those things. and we was going through some shit. And the major shit that really stoked me and Sunny, like, we had someone that actually was trying to harm us, like kill us, y'all, because of a situation, like some money situations. And I always want to tell people, never mix your funds and friends together, because they never would actually mix. And we actually had to leave town. That's why we actually are here in Montgomery now, because we had to move. It was situations where they'll kill a bird, you know what I'm saying, put it by a car, you know, just throwing signs, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. To me, I feel like, you know, that's confidential of saying like, hey, I'm finna harm you. And so we had to make our move, and so that's why we actually are here now in Montgomery. And you know, when I tell y'all, like, that was the best move in life. And Sunny, she actually was the first person that actually moved in Montgomery, because I told her, I was like, look, I'm not coming down to Montgomery until everything is stable, because I'm tired of living like this, y'all. I was actually scared for my life, y'all, to where I didn't know where I was going to end up in the future, thinking that I'm actually going to be homeless with no type of, you know, anything going on for myself. I was 18 years old, you know, going with someone that actually already had their life planned out for them. And we turned around and actually tried to grow I guess try to find ourselves together, because she wanted to make more money, I wanted to actually make money, and we was just trying to find something. We knew that we both loved each other, y'all, like, so that was good. But at the same time, we was trying to find a path to where we can both make it and be happy at the same time, because it's rare that you can be successful and still be in love with someone that you really want to be with. And like, and it goes back, you know, to your health. You know, when you're in situations like that, you're not thinking about, oh, I'm finna eat right, oh, I'm waking up in the morning finna exercise, oh, I'm finna drink some water, oh, I'm finna go walk to the park with my girlfriend. At the end of the day, you're trying to survive at that moment, and so you're not thinking of nothing else, y'all. And so when I moved down here, all of that changed, like, because when I was staying with my mom at first, I was staying with my mom. Like I said, I told Sunny, you need to be stable when I do come down here, because I'm tired of living like this, and I don't want to be jumping back and forth, you know, knowing and thinking and assuming, you know what I'm saying, that everything's going to be okay. And the blessing was Sunny actually got, I would say accepted, but you know, she actually got hired on, you know, at the most beautiful, largest university down here in Montgomery, which is the Alabama State University. And that was a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And for her to actually, for God to actually bless her with that was a big step, you know. That was, you know, that was a money making move. Like, honestly, like, now we can be stable. So I brought my tail down here, leaving my mom, I'm gone, you know what I'm saying, I'm gone. And I came down here, Sonny was like, you know, hey, like, it's gonna be some changes, you know what I'm saying, it's really gonna be some changes. And whenever your spouse try to connect with you and tell you and like try to let you know like everything's gonna be okay, you gotta trust them. And that's what I did, and I trusted her like with all my heart. I trust her with my life. And so when I came down here, it was all said and done. Like, she knew that I was passionate about actually want to do a YouTube, because I actually started on Facebook just for a trial run, just to see if I can do it, y'all. Like, it always been my demon to think that I wasn't good enough and worthy enough, you know, to actually accomplish something. Of course, I didn't accomplish college, you know what I'm saying? I did some of that. And then, you know, we didn't accomplish, you know, those endeavors that we did, you know, back then. But like this, y'all, this is my shit. And that's why I'm actually showing you guys my lifestyle, because back then I wasn't feeling secure enough or positive enough to actually show you who I really am. I had to, you know, find out how to do my own hair. I had to actually, you know, put on false fake nails because to put on an image that I'm living my life, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm actually showing you guys, that's why I'm actually putting this content out here, y'all, to show you that you can do it no matter where you come from, you guys. You can actually do it. I was almost 300 pounds, y'all, and I'm down now to 185. And that's just based on me being in a positive atmosphere. As you see, I have a whole freaking lake behind me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be little to you, but this is something big to me. I was actually sleeping on the floor without a mattress, y'all, back then. You know, now I have a whole king bed, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be delivered in the next few days, you know, with the diamonds and everything on it. You know, that's something huge to me. And I just want to let you guys know that you can do it. All I actually did, I started wearing my waist trainer. I got this from Keisha Kior. I'm going to have that somewhere in the video. I got this from Keisha Kior. If y'all don't know her, she's Gucci Mane's wife. I wear this faithfully. I actually had it when we was going through that stuff, but like I said, you're not going to be in that mindset to actually put your mind to something that you need to do. So when I actually started doing this, I drank my water, of course. Drinking spring water. I always drink that all day. I have this container that we bought from Dollar Tree. Everything's $1 in there. I fill it up every day. I make myself drink it all through the day. That helps, y'all. You need that in your body. Because, of course, when you sweat, you need to regain all your energy from, you know, the water. Because when you sweat, you're sweating your water out, of course. Then we actually started, when we were able to actually grocery shop and get certain stuff, we was going to Aldi's. That's my favorite store. We like Sam's. And, of course, Walmart, you know, that's one of a kind. And we got all our vegetables, our canned goods, and all of our knickknacks, you know, from there. And Aldi, they are a reasonable store, so you can find almost any healthy thing in there for less. Because of course we know healthy shit that we have to eat sometimes be high, and that's why we can't, you know, control what we eat because we don't have the funds. And so I started doing that. I actually stopped eating after a certain time, which was 7. Like, that really helped me too. Like, if you think about it, if you finna go have surgery, you know what I'm saying, they always tell you don't drink after 7 or don't eat after 7 because the next day you don't need nothing on your stomach because you're finna have surgery. And that's my thought about it. And I put that same concept to my diet, you know. And that's when I start not eating after 7. And so with that, they actually helped me curb my appetite. Just think about it. If you're eating after 7, what are you doing? You laying down, you lounging, you finna go to sleep. Now you got all that food on your stomach. It's not digesting how it should, you know, because throughout the day you're constantly moving. So of course, you know, I start fixing Sunny in our smaller portions. If you have, you know, you go to the dollar, it goes back to the dollar store. They sell plates and stuff like that. You get you a saucer and you put all your food on there, you're going to see the difference between a full plate and a saucer. Like, that really helps. So you're getting a small portion. Small portions always work. And like I said, I didn't exercise, y'all. I haven't exercised to this day. So, like, it can happen. You don't have to exercise. 'Cause I know I have a lot of people, you know, that have children, a lot of people that actually go to school, you know, people that have life going on. So that sometimes you don't have enough time to do stuff like that. But one thing, like I said, this waist trainer, y'all, like, when I tell you, this is the reason why I lost all that weight. Like, real talk. Like, this waist trainer, it's so comfortable, y'all. I go to sleep in it. I know y'all know certain waist trainers, it be stabbing you. It's uncomfortable. You can't move around in it. Like, y'all, I got it on right now, sitting with you guys. Like, when you're not doing anything, you can be at work and have it on, walking, when you put the children bed, you can have it on. When you sleep, you can have it on. You know what I'm saying? When you doing the do, you can probably have it on. You know what I'm saying? But like for real, like this really helped me out. So with that being said, y'all, I just want y'all to know that it's possible to come from the bottom and, you know what I'm saying, and come to where, you know, you've been wanting to be, or, you know, that you're striving for. And I just want to let y'all know how I lost over 70 pounds. So thank you guys for actually stopping by and checking this content out. Sorry for being emotional, but you know, this really coming from the heart, and I really wanted to let my people know that y'all can do it, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can do it, I know y'all can do it. So thank y'all for stopping by. Bye, my rosebuds.